Yo, what's going on guys, Dancing Game YT here, welcome back to yet another Roblox video. And in this video guys, we are going to be completing the Season 6 Battle Pass. So without further ado, let us jump right into the video. So if you guys come here into the lobby, you guys can see that there is the Season 6 Battle Pass, contains a bunch of new knives and pets. So in this video we're going to be reviewing all of these knives and pets, and we're going to be talking about its current and future values. So the first reward that you get from the Battle Pass is the standard case. So I'm not going to be purchasing another standard case just because I did get a common when I unboxed it, so it's not that interesting at all. So moving on, we get juice. That is a common that you get from the Battle Pass. If I scroll all the way down to my inventory, you guys can see the juice common. Looks like a pretty tasty common, to be honest. It has a straw in it and some juice, and hence the name juice, so that is pretty exciting. Moving on, the next item that you get from the Battle Pass is the key. Nothing interesting about it. I did get the key and I bought a spring case and I got a rare, so that isn't that much interesting either. So moving on to number 4, you get Mushy Pet. So if I go to my inventory, the pet section, where is it? There you go. That is the Mushy Pet. It is a mushroom that follows you around wherever you go. So that is a pretty cool pet. Moving on, the next item that you get is the spring case. I currently don't have enough tokens, so I'm not going to be purchasing that. The next item that you get from the Battle Pass is the bees legendary. So if I go to my inventory, you can see I have the bees. This is probably one of my favorite knives from this Battle Pass, just because it is unique, has bees in it, bunch of sunflower in it, and yeah, cool legendary for sure. So moving on, the next item from the Battle Pass is Greg the pet. So if I go to my pets, it should be here, right there, you get a floating flower. So whenever you walk around, it follows you around, and there is a sunflower on it, and it looks kind of sad. Don't know why, but that is a pretty cool pet indeed. Moving on, you get the Fungus Exotic. As you guys can see, this is the Fungus Exotic. Looks pretty sick. It has these mushrooms on it. It has it's a pretty cool orange sword. It has these wooden handle on it. Looks pretty dope, so let's see if we can get a win with it. There we go, and we won the round with the Fungus Exotic. When it comes to the value of this knife, I reckon it's gonna be worth around 2 to 3 exotics, considering the history of the Battle Pass exotics. So the next item in the Battle Pass is the mushroom effect. So if I go to my inventory, it's right here. There you go, that is the mushroom effect. As you guys can see, there are a bunch of floating mushrooms on it, so that is a pretty interesting effect. Now let us see what it does when you kill someone with it. As you guys can see, they turn into a mushroom. That's pretty funny. If I can kick the mushroom around, that's funny. Let me see if I can. Never mind, I guess I'm gonna lose that round. Next item, and the final item that is in the Battle Pass, is the Spring Chakram. So if you take a look at it in game, as you guys can see, it is very similar to the Clover Chakram, and I'm dead. As you guys can see, it looks pretty sick. It has this flower design on it, and it also has a Japanese written in the middle, which I don't know what it says. If you guys can read Japanese, translate it, and yeah, it also has a bunch of floating flowers around the knife, and yeah, let's see what it does when we kill someone with it. So as you guys can see, don't think I had the mushrooms effect equipped, so I don't think this knife has an effect of its own. Unlike the Stone Ancient and Fabric one, this knife does not have an effect of its own. Well, it does have an effect of its own, it doesn't have a kill effect of its own. So let us see if we can win a round with this brand new mythic. And he killed me. There you go. And there's that. So when it comes to the value of the Clover Chakram, this is probably gonna be worth around 3 exotic because it's still obtainable, it's hype, so when the value drops it's probably gonna be worth quite a bit, but eventually it's gonna drop as more and more people have it. So yeah, it is gonna be worth at around 3 exotics by the end of the season, and once the season's over it's gonna go nowhere but up. And yeah, that concludes the season battle pass review. The comp is gonna be coming out in May 22. The prices are Astral Prince and Nebula Knight. And yeah, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys think of the new knives. And yeah, peace.